Hey guys, Flux100 today to go over my top 10 PS3 games. Let's just get started here. Number 10 is Resistance: Fall of Man. And if you've owned a PS3 for a while, you know that Resistance is a good game. Maybe you haven't played it, but you've probably heard talk about it. Because it's a game that was actually released close to the release of the PS3, if not with it. I can't remember. I never actually looked that up. I just knew that it was something that everyone wanted to get when the PS3 came out. It was something that came out soon after the PS3 or something. This game, though, is actually very good, and you're someone in the army who has to go through and kill aliens, because the aliens are, like, taking over this war. And is it set during... No. I was thinking it took place during a certain period of time, but it didn't. I mean, not a time, but a certain war. But it did take place in July 11th, 1951. And, oh my god, though, it's so good. Everyone should definitely check this out. It's $2 or $3. It's so freaking amazing to have, though. Number 9 is Final Fantasy 13. A lot of people may think I'm crazy, and why didn't I pick the Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 remake, or one of those out of the bunch? Well, honestly, I haven't played those yet. I have them. I do own them. I just haven't played them. But Final Fantasy 13 is actually what I started with in the series, and is what got me into the series, because I really enjoyed playing this game. I know a lot of people said that it was just a game with the Final Fantasy name slapped on it, but you know what? I didn't think that. I thought it was actually a pretty nice Final Fantasy game once I played more Final Fantasy games. And you know, they went on to make 13-2 and Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13, which 13-2 was pretty good. Lightning Returns I haven't played a whole heck of a lot of. It's quite different, but this one is very amazing. You actually feel for the characters you're playing, or you have in the party. Vanilla and Fang, Lightning, Hope, Snow, Saz. Very good. And I actually really like Lightning. She's a very badass character. Number 8 is Disgaea 3. Very awesome game. Very nice strategy RPG. Something everyone should look into. I mean, seriously, look into this game. Disgaea is an awesome series. And I can't... Like, I have all the games now, except for this first one. I have that actually downloaded on PSN. Or on my PS3, you know, via PSN, but I don't have the actual physical copy. That is something I want, though. But Disgaea 3 is a very awesome game. If you don't want to go with the PS3 version, or if you don't have a PS3 for whatever reason, or whatever the case is, then check out the PS Vita game, the remake. I'm sure it's better than this one, considering it's probably reamped and has all kinds of neat stuff. But yeah, definitely an awesome strategy RPG. So many characters you can... Like, you know, you make your own characters in Disgaea, but so many things you could do as far as that goes, making them a lot of comedy in this game too. Number 7 is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Something that started out as a 360 exclusive got turned into a PS3 game, which makes me happy because I got the 360 copy first, and then my gold went out, and I'm not paying for gold, so screw that. But, you know, this you get to play for free, which is totally amazing. And, oh my god, this game is so amazing. Like, it's just so good. Like, it's not traditional Plants vs. Zombies. We know that. Like, everyone probably knows that by now. But it's so awesome. Like, I love playing online. It's a lot of fun going against people. Sometimes I just get trolled and killed a lot, but it's a lot of fun. Number 6 is Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. Ratchet & Clank Future Tools of Destruction. This game is such an amazing game. I had to pick this up when I got my PS3. Like 2 days, I think it was 2 days after I got my PS3. I went to GameStop. That was the soonest I could get there. But you know, I picked this game up, and 2 days later I had it beat because I played it non-stop. It was just so amazing, and it still is amazing. I love going through this game. Such beautiful graphics. Love the weapons you have, and just everything overall. This game is such an amazing Ratchet & Clank game. Number 5 is Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is awesome. I mean, the reboot. I don't really care a whole lot for the old games, but this one, Storyline is freaking amazing. The graphics are amazing. Watching Laura go from, you know, just like, not saying she's not a badass, but she's not who she is in the other games. She's just starting out. And it's fun to see her character develop into the woman she is in the other games, which, when she's done, she is a total badass. And this game offers a lot. I mean, hunting, leveling up and crafting and all that stuff. Very awesome. I love this game so much, guys. It's one of my favorite games ever, and everyone should check it out. And check out Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's a continuation of this Tomb Raider. Number 4 is Ossifer's Wrath. Something oh my god, this game is amazing. I had to go out of town to pick this up, but it was something I had to have because think of God of War and then amp up the awesomeness and the fighting by a bit, because God of War is already freaking amazing as it is, but this is so amazing. I mean, oh my god, this game is worth every dollar. And problem is, you do have to buy the last chapter for like $6, but on PSN. But it's worth it, guys. I mean, this game is just awesome. So many epic battles, so much epicness in this. Check it out. Bioshock. Number 3 is Bioshock, I'm sorry. And Bioshock is such an amazing, awesome game. The storyline in this game is so freaking amazing. I can't rant enough about this game because, it's 1960, you get thrown into the ocean by a shipwreck, your ship wrecks into the sea, your plane crashes into the ocean, you find a light tower, and you actually descend into Rapture, which is an underwater city, underwater filled utopia, actually. And this game is so amazing. Like, it throws you into the game, and like, it doesn't there's a learning curve. I mean, there's no learning curve. It's, they don't throw you in and start you all with this bad things. They put you into the city, you learn a little by little, and then when you finally step out into the big view of the ocean and just everything, it's wow. This game is just amazing. Everyone, please go check out Bioshock. Rapture is the name of the city. You have to do it. You just have to play it. Number 2 is a game that actually made my number 1 spot for many years whenever I thought of doing a top 10 list, but now it's number 2, and that is Dead Space. I still love Dead Space. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dead Space is my favorite horror game, or one of my favorite horror games. And, Isaac Clarke, awesome, and USG Ishimura, I love the USG Ishimura so much. A lot of people thought it was kind of repetitive, being on the ship all the time. I liked it. I thought it was dark and creepy, and the corridors, and just everything was amazing about this game. It still is. It's still very nice, and something everyone should check into. And, there's a lot of options like weapons and whatnot, and way you can play the game and whatnot. So, guys, check this game out. My number 1 is Beyond Two Souls. A lot of people may think I'm crazy because I didn't put The Last of Us in here, but I haven't finished The Last of Us. So, right now, it's Beyond Two Souls, and I may still like Beyond Two Souls more than The Last of Us when I get done. But this game is just over the top amazing. Jumping from Jodie's life, as a 11-year-old to a 20-some-year-old in, chapter, going from just chapter to chapter, just switching ages, and then it's just so amazing. Hardly any of the chapters actually follow each other. Sometimes they do, but it's not very often. And this game is just, oh my god, guys, just please check this game out. It has, it's getting a remaster for the PS4 for the... it's coming with Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, which is what Quantic Dreams also made, which I haven't played yet, but I've heard very good things about that also. Just, this game is such an amazing relationships, being a total badass with Aiden. Aiden is connected to Jodie, who is the main character, and it's he's like a ghost, and he can do things that you want him to do, and oh my god, guys, just please check out Beyond Two Souls. Such an amazing game. I actually made a review with Crusadus on this, and everyone should check that out as well. Anyway, guys, that is my top 10 PS3 games. Please comment telling me some of your top 10 or some games that would make it into your top 10. I really love hearing about that. Recommendations for games, please do that. Make sure to comment, like the video, subscribe to me if you want to see more top 10s, top 5s, Let's Plays, reviews, and just overall gaming everything. And I will catch you guys later. Make sure to share my video, though. It helps me out as a small YouTuber. Anyway, though, peace.